in Game 4. Zach Edey starting to put his imprint on this one.
Who was that knocked the ball away? That
Williams.
It doesn't show up in the stat sheet. Right here, to me, I think the ball has to find its way.
Scottie Pippen Jr. has been their best three-point player. Caruso knocks it loose. Unreal. Jackson turns, attacks. Holmgren on the help. Look at Caruso all over the place. Did he have possession? Yes, he did. Timeout, Thunder. Memphis in the third quarter was just 5 of 17 shooting. Jackson has his pocket picked. Underneath Kennard, 4 to shoot. Walks a tightrope underneath, and he throws it right to Caruso. 8th turnover, SGA. Bangs in a 3.
Giving the Thunder exactly what they need, which is offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, controlling the glass.
There's the whip up to Joe. The way that they've developed these players, it really is mind-boggling when you consider what they built. Caruso to steal and keeps it alive. Amazing. Jackson right now playing in the corner. Morant probing into the lane. And again, it's Caruso getting a hand at it.
Connell back in. Had a couple of quick buckets when he first entered. Good ball denial from Wallace. Stolen by Caruso. Rebound deflected. Picked up by Mathurin. Neesmith shaken up slow to get up down the other end. Another turnover. Here comes Caruso. Goes right into Neesmith. Offensive foul. Shepard running, firing. Turner offensive rebound. Knocked out of his hands. Picked up by Mitchell. OKC will have home court advantage against either Indiana or the New York Knicks. Chris Finch has emptied his bench. Doesn't matter who's playing. Terrence Shannon seeing his first minutes here in Game 5. There's another turnover. Caruso does it again, and it's fouled by Reed. SGA down the lane, shot blocked by Edwards. Terrific defensive play, but Caruso comes up with a steal. Back inside, layup missed it on a foul. Randle off the bounce. Caruso knocks it away, comes up with a steal. Throws it back and gives us Alexander the unselfish play.
You cannot have two guys come over and just a simple split. You got to get body to body and close off that lane.
Randle thought he was fouled. Caruso knocked it loose. Edwards on the drive. Lost the handle. Picked up by Caruso. The 22nd turnover for the T-Wolves. Edwards. Gobert chips it. Alexander Walker knocked out of his hands. Caruso got a piece of it. Reed. Stolen by Caruso. Jokic tonight, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Caruso with yet another steal. Caruso throws it back. SGA throws it down. Yet another turnover. Wiggins inside, layup.
Strother lost his footing. Shot clock at 6. Jokic spins, turns it over again. Numbers for the Thunder. SGA to the cup. Another turnover.
Because he's a very confident shooter, and the opportunities were there, and he jumped on it.
Also, Porter played a little better. Good defense. Caruso the steal. Here's Joe, and he gets the dunk. Off the miss. Here comes Jokic. Got it stolen away from behind.
Check in with Stephanie in a moment. The steal. Caruso! Didn't catch it cleanly initially. 8 to shoot. Trying to dump it inside. It's well anticipated by the Thunder. Always can be a bit tenuous. Intercepted by Caruso. Get ahead. The acceleration. Wallace gets the hoop in the horn. Jokic ahead for Murray. Attack mode here for Denver. And that pass was errant. Break opportunity. Caruso ahead of the pack.
Of a team coached by Mark Daignault. Shot clock down to 7. Jackson drops, steps, and Holmgren knocked it loose.
I don't like the position that they're putting.
Wallace.